Hello everyone, Poor Cynic here with Tyrant Reviews, and this is the iOS version of Punch Club by TinyBuild and Lazy Bear. This is a boxing management sim decorated with all manner of 1980s campy nostalgia. You guide your pale shirtless boxer through his career, from the bottom of the ranks up to the pinnacle of accomplishment. You know, rising up to the challenge of your rivals and all that. I first heard about this game when they did their Twitch promotion, where if you missed that, it was basically they were doing a Twitch Plays Punch Club, in essence, to release the game earlier. They said if the community could beat Punch Club, then right after that they would immediately release the game. What I didn't know is that there was going to be an iOS version of it, so I saw that and I was super excited. Let's go over some things here on screen. Obviously there's very basic stuff. Options, you can turn the retro effect off and on. I kind of like the retro effect, but it doesn't look good when I capture. Perhaps, as you might see, I don't know if it's going to carry over, but it looks strange to me. So I'm going to turn that off right now. You can adjust the sound and music volume, and you can adjust the language, the different languages we have here. Yeah, there's quite a... Actually, there's not that many, but it's nice that they have it. Sorry, I'm just coming off of an illness, and my throat's still kind of going in and out. So if I sound funny, that's why. There's obviously credits, and then let's go back into where we was. As I mentioned before, this is a management sim. This is not a fighting game or anything like that. You are managing this fellow right here without the shirt on. Let's go over some of the things here on screen. Along the top, we have your basic stats. There's your health, your food level, your happiness level, and your energy level. If your food or energy drop too low, you can't do things like train or work. If your happiness drops too much, you won't get the same positive effects from training or stuff like that. And if your health drops too much, well, your health is kind of necessary. The red icon with the weight, that's your strength level. Next to that is your agility level, and the green is your stamina level. And these all sort of reflect how well you do in the fight, or what tactics you can use in the fight. Then we have these sort of honeycomb-looking tokens. That's what you use to buy upgrades. And your money, what day it is, and then the pause takes you to the menu. All sorts of good stuff like that. Now going along the left side here, very top, we have the character. This is all the statistics, and I like seeing statistics. It's very nice. Win rate could be better, but at least I'm getting over that 50%. Attacks, 40 kilometers are in, 13 pizzas, and then different perks and traits here. The thin guy, a stiff breeze can blow you away. You'll never be strong, but you're really agile. Receive extra damage, but dodge more often. And then other things like that. Then the fist, this is where you go essentially to manage your leagues. In this case, I'm in the rookie league. I'm at position 7. I can see what's going on there here. Just the various league score table and matches. I just defeated Bill Spark, as you saw right there under matches. One thing I will say about this game, there are a couple bugs with it, and there's one very obvious one right here on this screen. Normally when you tap on these skills underneath the character, you can see what they are, where it says active skills. But if you tap on the one that's closest to the match list here, or the list here, it'll actually activate the list. So that's really a problem. That's something that should have been addressed. Now then we have the city. That's your map. Takes you wherever you want to go. You can get around either by paying money to ride the bus or by walking. Walking takes up more time, and you can also be ambushed by muggers. Though it should be noted, you can be ambushed by muggers while riding the bus. I know, because the only time I've been ambushed so far in this playthrough, I was riding the bus. And then we have the skill trees here. It's pretty basic. You just invest the number of points you have, and you'll get different fighting maneuvers and perks and whatnot. You can also unlock different ways. I've got the Way of the Tiger. It's the Way of the Tiger, I won't sing anymore, 'cause I don't want to get hit by copyright. Way of the Tiger, that's the dexterity-based one. Way of the Bear is the strength-based one. Way of the Turtle is the stamina-based one. And yeah, that's sort of how that works. And then the book, that's the story tree. This tells you, where you've gotten to in terms of the actual full story. Things like street fights and whatnot that I'll get into later. So let's, right now, my energy is the lowest thing. I fix that by sleeping. But what I really want to do is, I think I need to get more food. So I'm going to go to the grocery store and get some food. Now, you can't see it very well, but along the outside there's the first reference. There's Jay and Silent Bob outside the store. There's a lot of references in this story. And I like my references. Sometimes they can run a little thick, especially apparent in the actual story itself. Let's just say pretty much you're Rocky. It's the basis of the story. But let's go talk to Apu here, Hardy Har, and we're gonna pick up some meat. Give me some meat, because I'm a manly man and I need some meat. And one more of those. You can see all the different foods do something to boost you. Meat increases your health, increases your happiness, but really increases your food. Energy drink increases your energy, but does pretty much piss all otherwise. So next, I should probably head home. Going over to some things here on map, you have like the sporting goods store. It's where you get equipment for your own personal gym. There's the bar, and there's the abandoned warehouse where you have like street fights and whatnot. Right now, I just want to go home and take a nap. Or answer this phone call. Hello? I know the going can get tough sometimes, kid. If you find yourself stuck in a rut, try switching up the formula. What do you mean, Frank? I mean, perhaps your workout routine is getting you nowhere and not finding enough time to earn your keep. Try mixing up your routine. Work an extra shift, pack some solid omelet and pump it in before you pass out. Thank you again for telling me things I already knew. It can be pretty difficult to find a balance sometimes. I know, kid. You'll get it, don't worry. Thanks, Frank. Alright. Now, I was going to take my nap. Now you can see my food is going down, but my energy is going up, and the day is increasing, obviously. Time is passing. Alright, so that looks good. Let's go get a snack. Enjoy one of those lovely meats. Yum. And I've gotten a few things out in the garage that I could actually work out on. But the thing about working out in this game is that every day that passes, your stats will decrease, and the higher they are, the more they will decrease. Now, there's certain abilities you can get to sort of lock them at a certain level, like my agility will never dip below 4 because I have a certain perk, but like my stamina, that can definitely go down, and that's a problem. Do I want to work out? Do I want to get money? Do I want to have a street fight? I think I want to work out. And we're going to run on the treadmill a little bit. You see here, the green spots that are going up. Obviously, it means I've gotten a boost. And all the time, it's wearing down my other stats here. But you can also see, eventually, the green circle will not be filled in. And that means the workout's getting less effective the more I do it. See, there it is. It's already starting to go down. And, but it popped at 4, but it's probably going to go back down to 3 by the time day 43 rolls around. Maybe I can get a bit more doing my push-ups. Oh, look at me go. Oh, with one hand. I'm so badass. Alright. Just peaked at 4. Alright, so we're going to sign up for the Rookie League. Now, I could do underground fighting, but I'm worried that I'll be too injured for the actual fight, although it's 2 days away. I haven't actually done underground fighting, so that might be an interesting thing to look at. Let's take a look-see. Hello, ominous man. Hi, I heard that you organize ultimate fights, is that right? You don't look like a cop, so yes. Oh, wow. Ultimate fights. You can fight in the Ultimate League. Okay, there's ultimate fights and then there's street fights. Which is basically Fight Club. Okay, we don't fight every day and our fights are really dangerous. Alright. You need to fight in the Ultimate League for the first time. I'm so excited! Oh, okay, wow. Type scheduled fights, score 0 of 300, fight available. Okay, so that's what that is. And let's go check out then the bar. That's where the Fight Club type stuff happens. Talk to Tyler. Test myself. Okay. Fight some guy. Alright, now we get into the actual fighting. You don't do anything here. You basically just pick the moves that you want them to use, and then it'll just go automatically. Fortunately, there's a bit of RNG here. There's actually a lot of RNG here. Sometimes you can just get rocked for no apparent reason. But I'm hoping that won't happen. His strength is a lot higher than mine, but otherwise I've got him beat on pretty much everything else. See, I added there, was a karate kick. Yeah, this is the new kick I got. More damage for less energy. That's a good thing. I want that. I also have dodge. And I have backhand high punch. So let's rumble. Synicus, do me good. Boom. Oh yeah, starting off good. Starting off with some kicks to the jaw. Ooh, nice combo. Oh, excuse me? You want some of this? Oh, he's kicking my legs. No, I need those to kick you. And see, I actually got a little modifier there because he used a kick that damages my stamina. Let's see what it is. The low kick. Debilitating strike, dealing reasonable damage and hurting your opponent's stamina and agility. Okay, so it's a temporary debuff kind of thing. I also have that move here. But I think I'm doing pretty well. Let's keep going. Boom. Oh, missed me. Boom. Boom. Sometimes you can get some awesome strings of combos, and sometimes you will get awesome strings of combos applied directly to your face. You see here, the green bar is obviously your health. The yellow bar is your stamina. Once that runs out, you can be easily knocked down and whatnot. And it's required to do all of your different moves. Like some guy is about to run out of stamina. There he goes, knocked down. Oh, round 3 of 4. I should be able to take him out here. Boom. Come on, dude. What you got? What you got? You're not giving up me much of a challenge here. Come on. And bop. There we go. Win. Sweet. 30 happiness, 4 of those points, and minus 8 health. That was great. That worked out fantastic. Not enough to get me a new thing, but let's go to work. Let's do a little bit of work. Alright, there are 2 places you can work in the game at this point. Let's talk to Casey, and we're going to deliver some pizzas. See, first, let's ask what's new with Casey. All I need is knives. That's great. Let's deliver some pizza. Now, the other job, that's basically working in a construction yard, and that actually will give you a boost to some of your stats, and it gets you more money, but I believe it's more exhausting. Or I could be wrong. In any event, every time this bar fills, I will get $30. And yeah, that's good. And you know what? Let's eat a pizza here. Let's order a nice pizza. Let's order a shrimp pizza. Yummy. Alrighty then, what am I gonna do now? I think I want to train. When's my fight? It's in 2 days. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to train for a little bit. Do I want to do that? Let's do that at the gym, actually, so I can show that off. Because you can also train at the gym, and they have better stuff. But it costs money to get in. That's the payoff. Alright, let's work on the jump rope to start off with. One of the biggest downsides of this game, and it's a big downside, is the grinding. Like I said, every day that passes, your stats will go down. So you have to be constantly doing this, working on different things, either boosting your money or boosting your abilities, and it can be such a pain in the ass to deal with. I think I can just do one more thing and then my day will be over. Boom. Okay, yeah, that's the end of day 43. My next fight is tomorrow. Because of the grinding, progress takes forever. It can be such a drag, and I really don't like that when it happens in games. It's just... I like grinding when it's appropriate and when I feel like I'm actually accomplishing something, but because the grinding is ultimately leading up to an RNG battle, it feels unfulfilling. And I need something to eat. So let's go do that. I'm gonna go grab a bite to eat and then go grab a nap. And it probably should be about time for my fight at that point, unless I get another phone call. Hello. Hey kid, have you kitted out your garage with gym equipment yet? If you're saving up enough cash and buy the right gear, you won't need to keep visiting the gym as much. I guess that would save me a fair bit of time and money, huh? Yes, it would. Just make sure you ain't carrying around bags of cash around with you, but you put Yes, it would. Just make sure you aren't carrying... Yes, it would. Just make sure you ain't carrying bags of cash around with you. Just... I took too long and the thing went away. Don't worry, Frank, I'll introduce him my fists. Well, I feel silly. I didn't know it could go away. I just thought you had to tap. But I guess that makes sense. Might notice I have a spoiled burger. I picked that up outside the bar in an earlier thing. It was in a trash can reference. But essentially that's something you can eat if you're broke. Or you could go to your trainer that essentially started off the story and he will feed you. And we're going to take a nap, and by that time it should be about fights time. Or it will be not fight time. So I'm going to do a bit more training in my garage, and then it should be ready to go. Work on the treadmill for a little bit. And almost there. Almost. Okay. Yeah, you can see here, lost 9 strength, lost 29 agility, and lost 45 stamina. That's a heck of a thing. So, we're going to cap this off with one final fight. Our next fight in the Rookie League against Dragon Ray. Oh my god, he's going to wreck my shit, I think. What's he got? He has a high kick. He has a karate high kick. But the karate high kick replaces the high kick. That makes no sense. And he has the dodge. And he also has fast reaction. Increases the chance your dodge will be successful, but slightly increases energy consumption. Okay, so I might get rocked here. Especially if I keep missing like that. Come on, dude. Oh, he's kicking me. Oh, no, you stop. Oh, God. No, this is bad. See, this is the thing about RNG. Sometimes your skills are right, and sometimes it doesn't matter because the computer has decided, no, I'm going to beat you. I've done no damage to it, pretty much. And he has taken me down 2 halves. Sheesh. Oh my gosh. Oh, Dodgemeister, you're killing me here. Ugh. Ugh. If only I had more stamina, I could have worn him down faster. I mean, he's almost down, but he's gonna beat me before that plays a part. Ugh. What a good way to cap the video, eh? With a nice ass beating. Oh. Come on. Do something. And he added a new tactic in, so now he can rest to gain stamina back. Oh, no, the 12 combo, why? Oh, just put me out of my misery, Dragon Ray, if that was your name. God. Who is pretty much just a clone of me with longer pants. Oh, getting beaten up by my twin brother here. Oh, come on. Okay. That was good, but he kicked me anyway. Oh. So that was Punch Club. All in all, I'd say it's pretty good, but only by a very qualified definition of good. It's a solid management sim with a lot of great moments in terms of both mechanics and story, but those aspects are mixed in with a heavy emphasis on grinding and apparent random chance. I constantly feel like I'm just running my head against a wall over and over, especially when I keep getting knocked down by the same fighters. I want to like this game more. It's a great concept, but sometimes concepts fall short of desired results. I'd say pick it up if you're a fan of management sims and you're not afraid to put in a lot of time. Otherwise, you might not like what you're getting into. Punch Club is currently $4.99 in the App Store and $9.99 on Steam. I've been Poor Cynic, and I will see you all next time. Ta-ta, and farewell.